Best be on my way.
Those clanking great steel watchers. Bloody hate them. No matter what the map.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What's cooking? Let's march! I'd love to, thanks.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Someone there?
What to do?
Blackets will be done.
Wanna dance?
All right, what now?
Making me sweat.
give up now.
Well, hello.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Don't burn yourself.
The Gazette reckons Lord Baldurs needs to be delivered. And I... He's sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, God.
Something's on my mind.
Ready to do some business? Sure is.
Keep the Harper out of trouble.
Beyond that, be welcome. Be merry. Is there something you require?
Oh, did you enjoy the
A charity
The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but all the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly. So I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their neck. You have? But don't be so quick to bat up. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Absolutes at our gate. And the Guild are the... keep me from having to kill the Harper. Which means keeping out of the Guild. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we don't. The Zentarim work for me. Time was I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hall at all, but times change. The Guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little weight to push back. Ha! Which part? The Stone Lords, you've dealt with Orin. But Gort, when the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in thieves, frauds, and miscreants. If it's just the watch warrants you're reading. The Guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the Watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and the Watch, but the Guild will be the ones still holding the gate when the order's been given.
Charm, of course.
No distractions, mate.
You did not.
What are you having? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling?
What's the point?
Careful!
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but
does have an indentation for a signet. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you.
Let's move.
Hey, good looking.
Assume nothing.
Hey ho.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Assume nothing.
What path lies before me?
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hell do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me. kill him. That monster. You can't. It's not possible. And then, what happens to us? I don't know. It's all I've ever felt.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling, but you can resist the urge.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Hey. Hey, you. Come.
Oh, God.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you! Camp. Monster hunters. The Gur camp. Oh, gods! My parents' camp! Chess, focus. Resist the beast inside you. You promised! It's your fault! You did this to us! Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us! He's the reason we're spawns! I'll kill you!
Yes. Now that you, mentioned... don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh.
Parents? You've seen my parents? I don't think I'll ever be able to go home. You should go. Leave us here. We shouldn't be out there. We'd hurt our families.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear.
You... Cazador's got this stuff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If... Good luck. If you fail, well, I suppose we'll be seeing you again. In here. Yours neither. They're all red and...
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. The children I can understand leverage against their parents, but... Sebastian? I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. Not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn, and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose. They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened to me. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. I can't even begin to imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yours neither. They're all red and bright.
What a charmer.
I don't know. I hope so.
Trust no one.
Never a dull moment.
Our parents will come for us.
With haste.
Watch your back. Let's move.
Eager for battle.
I've got a long road ahead. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Now, this is unexpected. You who follow on the heels of our poor lost son. Has he sent you here to parley on his behalf, hmm? Will he not even speak to his own family? You would turn on him? Very well. I give you one but. I hope we understand.
Blackets will be done. An efficient path. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Marching.
Let's get going. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
To abandon me! To abandon his family! Wretched creature. Stupid spawn. Only toys for master. Never should have spoiled.
failure.
Break them. Feel their anguish.
My turn. Gods, it's hot in here. Jimmy on the go.
On the move.
for you! Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust, and I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I can do this, but I need your help. These people died years ago. Trust me on that. All that's left are feral spawn, desperate for blood. If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves. You're right. I can be better than them. But I'm not above enjoying this.
Is it over? Is he...
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us? What business is it of yours?
It will become everyone's business if you try to feast on half the city. This is just a friendly warning. Your choices are simple, really. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn, from ancient conquests to stolen children.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
7,000 Astarions unleashed on the Sword Coast. It'll be a well-dressed flood of mayhem, at least.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here. They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Here we go. Very well.
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They survived?
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really. But they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
I will find my little ones.
Keep your distance, darling. Move on.
He'd hate to hear me say this, but I'm so fucking proud of Astarion. He could have had it all, but he kept his soul instead. Wasn't sure he had it in him, but he's changed so much. Overcome so much darkness. Oh, I could smooch that pointy little face.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Light on my feet.
Don't be shy.
booths have seen everything.
Wise and merciful Lord Gortash!
Everyone has to be us, isn't it? To placate us, to keep us all nice. Do you think they like writes about me?
I have something to ask.
Let me introduce myself. I am Roland. I hope you enjoy this curated selection of goods for, of course, you're a valued customer. I didn't quite catch that. What did you say? Take your time. Thank you for
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty!
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is. The way...
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
Come on, let's go.
Indolence breeds madness. Assume nothing.
All of my wares.
Citizens die of thirst.
Covered.
Fishy.
I thought it wise to...
Rejoice, as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time... Is it done? Holly was swimming in Grey Harbor as we all... The beast struck. We haven't found its lair as yet. Then come...
They say that the only thing a vampire can feel is hunger. Not who knows. And there is often more. Ask it. More than I. Then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. Then, greetings, Szarr Tadpole. You'll need to free up your ranks a little first. Call and I answer.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
The work is never done. Just a little further.
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
You don't have the pocket.
Aye, aye. Lizelle, my brief time on the astral plane left quite the impression. You must miss it dearly.
I don't hail from the astral Jahira. My glimpse was as brief as yours before we were cast back to the material. If only I might have remained there. Oh, to soar the skies above Tunarath atop a red dragon.
You still look like you need a rest, grandmother. Anything? Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. The guild isn't, but it's not. If we take a little tribute in return, or if you'd prefer to trust in the watch, but the guild, we'll be the ones still holding the gate when all those. Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? Bottom feed, but it takes all the more reason to be rid of the cult. Keep me from having to kill the harp.
Should mind my step. Always at your side.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. forever. Perhaps it would have been terrible fun. But then again, I could feel something slipping away. I came so close to losing myself, losing everything I've learned since meeting you. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you. I have to hope so. And if not, at least there's only so much damage they can do in the Underdark. But that first rush of freedom can be intoxicating. I didn't always make the best decisions when I first tasted it. They'll need guidance. I only hope my siblings are up to the challenge. The Underdark is not a forgiving place. Neither was I. Not until I sank the dagger into Cazador's chest and the light went out of his eyes. I am, well, not happy with how things turned out. But this does feel right. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
The dog wags his tail. A small bat he gives in and surrenders his find. Scratch's tongue lolls out.
What can I do for you, my... I would, but you have so many friends, or if you say... What can I do for you? Perhaps if you lost a...
You never leave them behind.
Oh, come on, Morgan. It's so much better than
Deep breaths.
Don't bother, it's broken.
How much did you drink?
Yeah, that one. 18,
Seems
no,
simple enough.
17.
Wait, I'll air it. Oh, that won't do.
Maybe I will. Or maybe I won't.
Welcome to the Counting House. I'm Head Clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
You're writing a what? I beg your pardon. This is the House of the Lady of Trade, not a common tavern. So will this one start breaking bones like the Stone Lord? Hin's horned feet. I should have been a baker. The who? The what? All right, fine. A rather large and heavily armed fellow has taken head banker Glitterbeard below. He used that name. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the head banker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. I'm sure we're just fine. That would be most unusual, but then so is our visitor. Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Slower than usual today.
Counting House Guard is very unhappy about you messing with forbidden items. It seems you've made...
Keep a blade close. Let's keep to the shadows. Crooked touch.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset. You are permitted to...
I'm sorry. One step at a time. Let's see here.
Account holders only from here. Right. Which is to say... Glitterbeard's office. Well, why not? Word is he has guild connections. That means guild gold. Nothing you can boast. You need to get wise, young lord. Pretty alone, doesn't it? I do not feel like a valued client.
Two man, okay.
Striking up there, lazy gits.
Keeping me waiting like this would be a personal offense. I am. You're always guarding Glitterbeard's
Just need to see your vault pass, please. Looks in order.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
What did he say?
Big bald fella he was escorting.
With a half elf, yeah.
Please refrain from entering until a staff member has opened the way for you.
How delicious. Considerate.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
Let's hope for gold.
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Attention!
Don't touch me.
And these things have stayed interesting.
What a day.
Alright, what now? I've got a long road ahead.
Maggots will be done. Open up. An efficient path.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What's the story?
Someone there?
Is that blood? No, never mind. No one's stopped me yet.
Soldier. Moving in.
Still breathing, despite everything. What to do?
Making me sweat. What's the story?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Careful, I bite.
Time to rest.
Don't be shy.
Harsh or bad?
Soldier.
Action, not reaction.
Never a dull moment.
Come on, let's go.
Indolence breeds madness.
Keep a blade close.
Best get going.
Don't burn yourself.
How delicious.
Let's move.
Wanna dance?
Indolence breeds madness. Objective noted.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. A little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here! If there is one thing Minsc hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Oh my gods. I'm gonna faint.
You. The Absolute has shown me your face, villain. I will beat it into a more pleasing shape.
Enough play, Stone Lord. The Absolute has other plans for this one. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold. And the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Make it hurt.
Victory awaits.
moving.
Another fight. Let's go. Cutting to the chase.
Count on me.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. One day I'll catch a break.
Let my name be known.
Tactical.
Where do I go from here? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
These ledgers are never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
Just breathe.
Anything of use?
Breathe. Switch bloody jobs.
Mum used to tell me about the Minsc regiment.
Trust no one. Shall we?
Now I've got a story for her. Gods above.
A quick rummage.
Picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
What the hell? It's all funny money and
Just
all's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
breathe. And switch bloody jobs.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you? Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth. You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate, lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it? Try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, what he can do with that kind of coin... oh, doesn't bear think. Compassion for your fellow folk? In our hands? Retrieve the coin. And I'll make sure... Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me...
How much farther can I go?
Never going to pass. I'm a dead man.
Just breathe. Breathe. And switch bloody jobs.
Simple.
Guards by herself. She wasn't even
Bloody difference does it make?
Still needs a crack skull. Less drama working in a bloody festival.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Well, hello. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Another, is it? Good on you, mate.
Just breathe. Breathe.
Subtle steps.
Switch bloody jobs.
I'll be picking mimic teacups and clothes for a 10-day.
Why don't I just bloody give you the keys, eh? You could take my office.
Action, not reaction.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I'd love to, thanks.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Don't touch me.
Looking ahead.
What a day.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Keep your distance, darling.
Eager for battle.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Breathe. Switch bloody jobs.
One day I'll catch a break.
What now? On my way. Let's crack it open.
Still needs a cracked skull. Less drama working in a bloody festival.
Even scratched.
Wait a minute, though. I could shift next year's interest to this year.
Mum used to tell me about Minsc or Ratterman. Now I've got a story for her.
Bloody better not be run out of my wages.
Let's get going. Can't keep me out.
Do you see what I'm doing?
What a day.
I'm looking the other way here.
Should be easy.
Just because it's you, I'm going to let you off. With a breathe.
Jobs.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one? Oh, you're serious? Maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work. Oh, enough. Fine. I'll pull in some debts with other guild kingpins. I can cover maybe half of what's lost. But I need something back. Understand? Where is it? Good on you, mate.
All right, what now?
Keep a blade close.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
How delicious. Easy.
Could shift next year's interest to this year.
Over there. A little small talk.
Minsc. He seemed to believe that It seems like you have ample company. Wonderful.
With pleasure.
Bloody better not come out of my way. Breathe. And switch bloody jobs. Maybe Nina still needs a cracked skull. Best drama won't be in bloody festival.
These footprints started in the sewers.
Really?
I would be lying if I told you I was certain we would walk out of that temple. We faced Baldur once before. And I was not ready to count on luck a second time. But luck had no part in it. Just you. And now it is Gortash's turn. We'll need his stone to finish this. However you plan to acquire it. So let us go pay Lord Lyre a visit. Scarning shape changers. And of course, the fool would follow their every word, just because they wear my face. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. Tell me.
Despite her expectant gaze, the name means nothing to you.
Street whalers spin stories from the time of troubles. And they save the strangest ones for Minsc. It happens that in his case, most of them are true. Minsc is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsc charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. And would again. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. Infection. Indoctrination. Eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsc's either. As simply... Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. I grow tired of these false faces. I am sorry, but... I am just... Oh, a terrible rallying. When I left Minsc to this fate, I believed I made the right decision, but that is his problem entire. You saw the fool, hanging on the doppelganger's every word for no other reason than it wears my face. You think I flatter myself in believing it is my face alone that Minsc follows? Mahler mark me, but I find myself hoping he is that bold. Come then. We need a lead on...
Glad to have an ally.
The Undercity is perilous. But I recall Minsc making a home down there in the old days. To plant his boot on the very bosom of evil. Or some such. I'll mark an entrance, I know. From there, we shall... Flattered as I am, you're fully... Such authority. No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Ah, I shall be here in thy cap. As thou desire.
Slow down.
Watch your back.
Wizards. Indolence breeds madness.
Not leaking, it's crying. What's crying?
Indolence breeds madness.
They do it when they're sad. What's
If not over, then through.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
What now? Here we go.
My children.
I'm hungry. It hurts, Father.
Please, do you know of anything that can be done? I've been fighting it, but I think you're right. Better that than they start feeding off humans.
Step quick. mind if I do?
Oakfather east the road.
What have we got? Just poking around. Yes?
We haven't known each other for very long. When I say don't interfere or else, most people avoid finding out what or else, rather than stuffing you in a box and... You're still the city's best chance of sending the absolute... But know that I do not need or like anyone so much that I will let them cross me twice. You want to handle Minsc? Then handle him before I do.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green. Yes? Go. Might as well. What's that? The smallest of small talk.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
Arabella's inner voice is quieted by thoughts from the far past. The stone holds records of all those the histories flow from Arabella into you, creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The girl is collecting every last vision.
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. Yep. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him. And I've only scratched the surface. Bone Man was right. The weave will take... Don't worry about me, I'll be...
We see, we know.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
Don't know how to swim.
Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream.
Return to Baldur's Gate wouldn't be glamorous, but this is a little much.
What's inside?
Hardly a challenge. Let's go. All right.
Beware. This place is trapped.
It's mine now.
Nibble their bread. Hush, cousin. Of course, you're my favorite.
Fine.
But I made the others from your mass, so they are my favorite too. The Sarin is... We will show Sarin
Oh, for a skeleton king.
Whatever's behind that.
Taking position.
I'm gonna push my luck again.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Take no joy in this.
Ghost hunting.
little trouble now. Moving ahead. What's inside? All right.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the Absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zhentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend, too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsc has caught you!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
position.
Quickly.
Still on my feet. May the gods take you first.
Against the darkness swarming, his senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your Elith to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him. Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us. No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life. Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You saved Minsc. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why? A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. I would be rid of this parasite. Minsc takes orders from only one tiny beast, and he is much cuter than any mind maggot. He is... Where is he?
Don't waste a step.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.